Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I was gonna have a vlog go up today, but I've scrapped it. Just didn't get around to editing it, and yeah. So we are now on week 3 of me not having a car. The garage haven't rung me. They've got like 20 minutes to ring for today. They're not going to. So that's that. So I'm going to take a walk to them tomorrow because honestly this is ridiculous. Like, I need that car. I cannot afford 130 quid in taxes, well, in Ubers, and it's going to be more because I have a nail appointment this week. And yeah, I currently don't have a car. So it's like 20 quid to the nail appointment, 20 quid back. And then whatever it's going to cost me in Ubers to work and back from work. So honestly, it's becoming stupid money. I spent 80 odd quid last week. I spent 80 quid the week before. I spent £87 the week before, £84 last week. Good morning. So I've managed to change my nail appointment to next Saturday, so it kind of gives us like a week for me to get my car back, because to get a taxi there and back it would be more than my nail appointment. I am also getting my hair cut as well, so we do a dry cut because I'm naturally wavy is my hair, so we just do a dry cut because it's just easier. So for now we're going to make myself a coffee, and then we'll go from there. I was going to have porridge. I'm really not in the mood. I had porridge last night. I got really hungry, so I had some porridge last night. So we've had my coffee. I am going to get dressed in a bit, just so that is done. Because I do have work later. I'm hoping I get my car back today, but it's not going to look likely. Because it is now officially 2 weeks since my mum paid them. So yeah, if I don't get it back today, I am going to nip up to them tomorrow, or a little bit later today, just to kind of go, what's going on? Because I said a week and a half, and we're now at 2 weeks since my mum paid. It'll be 3 weeks on Friday since it was there, because I broke down on the 28th of March at like 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, what had happened is basically my car had overheated because the piston rings had gone, the head gasket's gone, and basically to save my car even further, it just went stop, do not drive, cool it down and stuff. But obviously it'd have gone again. So this is kind of, it's basically getting a new engine put in. So yeah. As to order has just arrived, I've just laid it all out to show you everything I picked up. Now, where it's showing I've got one of each of my tins, it's because I've put some in the cupboard already. So, spin you round. So, yeah, this is everything. So, this is the jar for my dishwasher tabs. It's a 1.9 litre, it's a tiny little jar, but it's fine. Because I don't want them all in there at once anyway. So, it means I can keep track of how much I am using. Then we have the Diet Coke. I was aged ID'd for that glass. Whatever. He didn't actually ID me. He knew how old I was. Because it's my regular driver. Then we have some milk. Some toasty bread. Actually, he did technically ID me. Sweet corn. Eggs. Caramel syrup for my coffees. Chips. Bleach. Risotto rice. Peppers. Cucumber. 2 halloumis. Stock cubes for my risotto, taco seasoning for tonight, some wraps, kidney beans, black beans, taco beans, paella rice, chopped tomatoes, orzo, my favourite pesto, the pumpkin red chilli pesto. They don't always have that one in, they normally have the red pepper one, but this one's my favourite. A lettuce, 2 packs of salmon, and some veggie fingers. They were on offer for being £11 odd, and they were £7 something. £7.12 I want to say, for 24 cans of Diet Coke. Good morning, so it is Wednesday morning. Then what day am I on? Wednesday. I'm just cooking the hash browns for my sarnie. I'm doing a sausage, egg, hash brown sandwich for breakfast. I have my coffee as well, and I'm going to charge up my laptop and the power bank for work because I'm working again tonight. I'm also working again tomorrow, but I've decided I'm not going to pre-book my taxis because they're a little bit more expensive. Actually, they're not a little bit more, they are a lot more. So yeah, we're just going to book them as needed. So shower done, washed up from breakfast, and I'm now prepping tea, which may sound ridiculous. 2 seconds. So I am prepping tea at 11 o'clock in the morning, but I have work, so I kind of need to get this done. So yeah, we're just gonna make the risotto. So I've got the salmon in the air fryer at the moment, but yeah, we're just trying to get it all done. So we have made tea and got 2 leftover portions. My delivery is due between 2:15 and 5:15, which is very annoying because I have work. So I'm hoping it's on the earlier end of that time frame. The latest I can leave for work is 4:30, so yeah. Really hope and pray that it is on the earlier end. So it is 10 to 4. I'm still waiting for my Amazon parcel, which you can guarantee will arrive as I need to leave for work. Because it is due between 2:45 and 4:45. So you might be able to hear that is on. Yeah, so we've just been putting that together. I've also moved a ton of furniture around, so the shoe rack is now here, which actually makes a little bit more sense anyway. Then the little coffee table that had the printer on is now just out here. I mean, I might put the printer out here anyway, just to keep it out of the way. And then the set of drawers that were out there are now here. Good morning. So it is Thursday morning. It's my last work day of this week. I've got 2 days off next week, so yeah, we should be fine. I am making a start on loading this. That frying pan will go in once it's cooled off, and then I've just got a little pan to fit in, because that's really not going to get that messy. So yeah. The dishwasher is now on the dry cycle. I've literally just done the eco wash at the moment. And then once I have made lunch and tea, I'm going to use it for the frying pan and the pan that I used to cook the pasta in, because that will also have like the pesto sauce in. And that's going to have the normal cycle on. But we are going to get ready for the day now. So I'm still waiting on my mother to FaceTime me to wish my grandma happy birthday. Dishwasher is almost done on the dry cycle, which is good. So yeah, I think once I've FaceTimed my grandma, I will put the dishwasher on. So that's a win. So we've got 1 minute left on this. Then I can, this is literally what it does. Freaks me out when it does it. And then I can pop in the final lot, and we can go from there. So, where's my tripod gone? Where has the little tripod gone? Found it. So, let's unload. So it is Friday morning. Didn't sleep particularly well, and then I forgot I'd put this on a timer for like 7:10 this morning. So that was a lovely wake up. So I've got 14 minutes left until that's dry. The colour of the water that came out of that, the vial, but it's done now, so that's a win. I've got out my salmon for tonight's tea, because I am doing a salmon halloumi salad. probably with a little bit of orzo. Go from there. So I've literally just got out the dishwasher box because obviously I know it works. I kept it for a day or two just to double check everything works, which it does. So the box can now go. So yeah, right now we're just gonna load up the dishwasher. And then go from there. So, had my shower. I need to ring my mother in a minute because we're going to discuss the the train situation for tomorrow, because I'm going to go over. It'll be nice to have a change of scenery. As much as going to work is a change of scenery, it's still not really, because I'm sat in an office. So yeah, it'll be nice to see my nephews and all of that. So yeah, the other thing I need to do is top up my Starbucks card on the app before I leave here. I am going to get an Uber to the train station. Yes, I could walk it. I don't want to walk it because I'm going to have a suitcase. I'm also going to have my handbag, which is going to have laptop in, headphones, power bank. So we've got the train booked for 12:44, so I need to book my Uber, but I'll do that in the morning, or like literally just before I need it. So that's that. We're going to fill up the dishwasher with water just so that it is done. So I've just put some little pimple patches on because I've got a few blemishes which are kind of just there. So yeah, and then I'm going to take my travel super milk with me. It's not a travel, but I say it's a travel because it's 100 grams. Good morning, so it is Saturday morning. I'm just getting up for the day. I'm going to make a coffee and then I'm going to make a start on breakfast, which is going to be a fry up. So yeah, but I can go and peel off my little blemish patches. So I am dressed. I've gone for comfort because I do have an hour and 22 on the train, and I was like, you know what, there is no point in me getting dressed up, especially when all I'm doing is going to my mum and dad's. I mean, we're going to have a walk around a little bit to grab me some tea. My parents eat meat, I don't, so yeah. And it was very last minute decision for me to go over, so I haven't got anything in. So bathroom bin is out and the kitchen bin is out, so that's good. That's good. The dishwasher has probably got another 10-15 minutes of the wash cycle, then it goes into the dry, and then I can hopefully get it away before I book my Uber. So that is that done. And we're now gonna pop on. Do I want my sketches? Yeah, so we'll do my sketches. So I've got slippers at my mum and dad's. I always have a pair of slippers at least at theirs. So yeah. Right. So it is 11:23. So shoes are on. I just put my normal black trainers on. The other ones were a little bit too white, which will work with like joggers and stuff, but with black leggings, they just don't look right. They're also like my holiday ones, so that I wear them like with shorts and stuff. But yeah, I've packed everything that I need to. Everything's away. Dishwasher is drained because there was a little bit of water left over.